We're going to go on to our first guest. We have Allie Crowley-Duncan along with Justine, her mom. And you're going to play a little something first?
Yes.
Okay, good. What are you going to be playing?
A set that we won the Worlds with this summer.
Won the Worlds. Okay, everybody hum bagpipe music when she plays. Okay, go ahead. You can leave. Okay. You must be very proud of her, Mom.
I'm very proud of her.
Yeah, sure. Wow. Allie, thank you so much. And you have, I know this cup is really the band's cup. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's the band's cup, and it has to be returned to Scotland.
Yeah, they're going to be engraved. This is going to be engraved, and so is the cup, and then they return and then circulate. So the next Novice Juvenile band that wins the Worlds will get the same plaque and cup.
How did it feel to win? I mean, we're Americans here.
Yeah.
To go to Scotland and to win amongst many Scottish teams, right?
Scottish, Irish, Australian, Canadian, and then one other American band.
There were 25 youth bands total that they competed against.
Oh my heavens.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
It was overwhelming, you know.
It's incredible that you started when you were about 13?
Yes.
And you're not very much older than that right now, are you?
16.
My goodness, 16. In 3 years, you've been able to win a championship, along with your whole
Oh yeah.
group.
We worked really hard to get where we get where we are right now.
We are so fortunate in this area because the Schenectady Pipe Band has won national or international competitions as well, and it's just an incredible, I guess, resource that we have in our area, because it probably wouldn't have happened for you had it not been for these wonderful mentors that you have here.
Bagpiping is huge in this area, and not a lot of people know that. It's huge. There's multiple bands in this area.
Well, I go to the Scottish Games, and of course,
we're there.
They're incredible.
They are.
Yeah.
They are.
And you don't have to be Scot to play the bagpipes. No, anybody can play those, right? And it's so good to see you. And are you going to keep doing this, do you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you like it, right?
I love it.
Yeah, you can, cradle your kids to the bagpipes.
That's how most of them start.
Really? They hear it and
family
that's it,
members.
Right, the modern.
And you have the plaque that will be engraved and then returned to Scotland, is that right?
Yes,
and then
yes.
passed on to the next team.
Yes, each kid from the band has custody of this for a week, and we get to do fun things like interviews and taking it. A lot of them are taking them to their schools and showing them off to the schools, because a lot of these kids are from multiple areas throughout the Capital District and other states, actually. And it's a way to promote the band and try to get more interest, because youth bands in the United States are rare.
I know they are.
It's very rare.
Yes.
And we've got some photos. Let's take a look at some of the photos that are there.
This first one, this is
Champions.
everybody in the band right after the sea of bagpipers and drummers cleared from mass bands, and this is all of us absolutely floored. That's a few that were taken of me while we were competing.
That was the sea of
Beautiful.
bagpipers.
Yes, that's a panoramic my mom took from mass bands.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
That's a field. This is me and a few of the other pipers in the band. We had played at the Schenectady County Legislature and received awards. That's me on my own. That was all of the awards I won at a competition I played solo at.
Wow.
In Edinburgh, Pennsylvania.
And she won that, yeah. Well, that's where the Edinburgh came
Edinburgh,
from.
yeah, right.
I think it was Scotland.
Going through right now are a few things I do on my own. I play for a clan, a Scottish clan, and then the Albany Devils, and
a lot of military.
And then those are the infamous plaque and
and those are great shots, yeah. Well, you must be very proud of your team and proud of your daughter.
Oh, I'm proud of the kids. We're a family. We're a
Yeah.
huge family, and we've known these kids for 3 years, so we're proud of every one of them. It was a huge accomplishment for all of them. A lot of work, a lot of parent support, a lot of support, and amazing instruction from their instructors, Maureen Connor and Eric McNeil.
We need to celebrate these kids that are doing such a great, having a lot of fun too, I'll bet.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
it's lovely. I mean,
And what an experience to be able to go to another country and I mean, just to be able to compete is number one, but imagine winning. I just can't even imagine.
It wasn't even, we didn't think we were going to win. We were expecting, hopefully the top three, hopefully third, but.
And then when they read off the third place and you go, oh, we didn't make it.
No, it's funny, in Scotland they do it in reverse.
What they did
So they do the winners first. So when they won at the first competition in North Berwick, we thought they came in third. And because we couldn't understand the accents of the announcer.
Speakers were terrible.
And the lady in front of me, she says, "Ma'am, your band just won." I'm like, "What? We won?" We're all crying.
Yeah, because usually it's third place, second place,
first,
and then
right?
first.
So in Scotland, they pull the
What
winners
they did
first.
was they did the best drum corps, because it's pipers and drummers in the band, and we didn't win in that. We came in second out of all the drummers, but
that's not bad. That's
we thought one of the bands that won is one of the previous winners of the world, so we thought,
They won.
well, congratulations, George Watson's, but we pulled through and we won. It was amazing.
That sea of bagpipers was just solid black hats,
Yeah.
and then when they won, we couldn't see her because we were so far away, but the whole section of the band just started bouncing up and down in the field of bagpipers.
You could figure out which ones they were.
It was hilarious.
By the end of the day, everybody was crying.
Oh, I'm sure.
it was
how
amazing.
wonderful. I do want to congratulate you and thank you for appearing on the show.
Thank you.
And telling our viewers a little bit about the excitement that went through your veins and your body when
We
this
still
all
cry when we watch
I'm
the
sure,
YouTube.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But we need to celebrate youth that is doing some really interesting stuff, and bagpiping is a little unusual, but is amazing because it's so difficult.
It is.
Yeah. Thank you both for
Thank
being
you
here.
very much.
Justine
Thank you very
and Allie Crowley-Duncan. I got that right. Okay, good.
Thank you.
And she's with the Scotia-Glenville Youth Pipe Band, so how exciting.